Something else died and gave me XP just now.
Yeah. I don't know what that was, but thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. That's been happening a fair bit lately.
Indeed. Still haven't quite figured out which dragon offed itself, have we?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder if I were to just stand around in the right spot, would I be able to level up?
Right. Saw a video the other day where people have, because of course I'm sure this happened within like, you know, the first day or two, figured out actually how to cheese runes. And there are holes in the map.
Holes
Yes.
in the map.
Places where there should be collision on ground and there isn't.
Oh, there are straight up holes in the
Yeah.
map. Places where there is no ground,
This
period.
is also true. There's in particular, I can't remember if that's in one of the fucking underground places.
Oh, I can think of one in
Oh, I
Limgrave.
believe that. The one that I was seeing them doing was, I can't remember if it was in like Nokron or if it was just in the first one you get to. But either way, basically, you know, get on a horse, jump up cliff, jump down into a hole in rocks, fall down. And you're doing it just right, and you just keep swinging your sword. Then everything else off the map falls down with you.
Neat.
So...
And how much is that particular trick worth?
They were averaging about a, what the hell were they saying? I think it was something like $1 million a shot or something like that.
Well, I mean, if you can clean a map in one swing, yeah, that'll do the trick. But the closest thing I did to cheese was kill the giant immobile dragon at one point.
And is that cheese?
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of the closest thing I've done. I've done a little bit of farming.
Alright.
I have a couple of preferred locations for that.
There. Did we... Okay, no, that's up that way. That's right. Sorry, trying to remember how the hell we're supposed to get up into this little neck of the woods.
Up into Mount Gellimere.
We don't have to go east and then across the bridge first, do we? Can we get up through the Wyndham area?
I think you do have to go across the bridge.
Okay. Well, I would say, I still haven't done the Perfumer's Ruins and the Unsightly Catacombs, it looks like. That might be my next. Oh, that works too.
Oh, I'm not going to make you walk all the way there. I don't want to walk all the way there.
Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
It said something about farming
I think
locations.
we were talking about whether or not the big immobile dragon was cheese.
Yeah, I don't think it's cheese. I mean, it does feel intended.
Yeah, it does. I mean, obviously you kind of have to know, hey, you don't have to kill the babies separately.
Yeah, they will die on their own.
And it certainly doesn't hurt to, you know, remember, oh, by the way, I can, you know, pop a foul foot.
Golden pickled foul foot. Which I did.
At just the right time. I'd say probably the best thing to know that you wouldn't necessarily is just how early game you can do that without it being super, super awful by using a bleed weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Which is something that I certainly would not have realized. Because it's just the kind of thing that I'm never able to pay attention to as I'm playing. But how, you know, when bleed procs, it doesn't matter the amount of damage that the weapon does. It's still a, like, set percentage of health when it procs.
Yeah, I was kind of fortunate in that I caught that sort of early. But that's because, you know, coming off of previous games, I had wanted bleed to be worth engaging with.
Indeed.
So I kind of checked early here. I also caught early that poison kind of wasn't worth a shit. Because, again, one of those things that just due to the cheese utility of poison, I always kind of check that early in a game.
That's fair.
Dark Souls especially.
Well, this dragon's still here. This wasn't the one that died.
Did you kill the one up on the plateau?
This was the one on the plateau? Ooh, shnikes, he's about to kill me.
Yeah, that's the same one from the plateau.
I am on the plateau, so that makes sense.
If you killed the one on the plateau, this one should not be here.
Yeah, so obviously we didn't.
Huh.
Well, I assume he's still going to be here then. I am at the, whatever Altus Plateau, side of grace that is.
Well, if you want to kill him, you might as well just move on to the actual fight.
Oh, is he guaranteed scripted going to leave here? Gotcha.
Yep. Unless you can absolutely DPS hammer the shit out of him, then he will flee and you will have to fight him later on the plateau.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, actually, is go get my runes back real quick. And then I actually am going to need to step away for a few. Rush back.
I may go make a cup of coffee.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm fading a little bit here more than I thought I would.
So, we shall...
With my sleep schedule being absolutely fucked at the moment.
Sorry to hear that. Alright, we shall be back here in just a little bit, folks.
It's okay. I still think it's just me and your bot right now.
Oh, more than likely, but still. Principle of the thing. Alright. So I'm gonna...
So where were we headed?
I think I'm gonna go ahead over here to Perfumer's ruins and the cave beyond. I don't remember what it was. Catacomb of some sort.
There are some unsightly catacombs over here.
That's probably them.
And a sage's cave.
I believe it was the unsightly ones. I think those are the ones that I can get to here by the Perfumer's ruins. Shenanigans.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Are you not even able to see anything?
I mean, I can, but It's all delayed and stuff.
Well, by now, surely.
Let's see. What do I want to use in this dungeon? Which weapon haven't I used in a while?
Oh, hell, I don't know.
Let's try this thing out.
I can't even tell you what I want to use for a blunt weapon. Certainly can't keep track of yours.
I thought you had a big hammer that you liked.
Well, I do, but I've been using it for a while. Between that and the watchdog staff or whatever it is that I never fully upgraded. Gotta get one weapon that's a little bit quicker and actually more useful.
Well, I mean, the category is, by and large, underwhelming.
Fair.
As much as I like flails for the style, they're not really the most viable weapons.
Indeed. But, you know, we'll be angling with a few more crystalline enemies, and still can't hurt to have something around. Something with a little variety.
Oh, it's definitely worth keeping one handy. But, you know, I did try primarying the Knight Rider flail with my first character for a while, and it worked okay, but it's pretty obviously not a top-tier choice.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Even with that being one of the better flails.
Right.
So again, it's such a tiny category. How do you really, like, what does that say?
Exactly. It is one of the top B tier weapons.
Like, yeah, best of 6.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to the sword categories, which have like 20, 30 entries.
Alright. To the catacombs I go.
I await.
You are mighty unsightly.
And I have chosen my most unsightly weapon.
Oh, good.
Man.
It is awfully unsightly.
You like that?
Oh yeah, I like it.
See if I can actually use the special on this thing.
Don't know that I've seen it, so good luck.
Kinda requires things mostly sit still.
Clearly this is the place for it then. Oh boy. We're gonna have a little lag here.
Not great.
No.
Pop. Okay, I caught him with it. That was a little over $2,000 worth.
And he just now died. Okay, that's something. tiny.
Oh yeah, laggy.
Oh yeah. Nope.
And I mean, I could say that this special attack is really effective if you can get it inside the enemy.
Right.
But I also feel like if you've gotten your sword inside the enemy...
What's not effective?
Yeah. Alright, I softened him up for
I
you.
appreciate it. I was still wondering whether he was going to get that swing off before the lag caught up to him and he died anyway.
Okay, so if I sneak up on somebody, then I can hit him with the thing.
So there you go.
Again, though, this is a situation in which the job's basically done already.
Yep. Hmm.
Oh, moment.
Oh, that's a range on that little swing there, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know about this thing.
Yeah, it feels very novelty. Alright.
It does come with native int scaling, though.
Well, that's how you can tell it's not viable.
Wish you were joking.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, we can go down there, can't we?
I believe we can. And probably should. Yep, that one.
Oh, you did find one.
And that one.
Kind of rude of you to interrupt nap time like that.
It was, but you know. Kind of a thing I've been doing these days. Figured at least it's best not to discriminate whose nap time I ruin. Oh, but oof, that was close. Here, I can make it up to them.
What's happening? Thanks.
I was apologizing to them for ruining their nap time. Although, damn, that was like so quiet I almost couldn't hear it on my end. That's right.
I can't hear those things, period.
Yeah, they're definitely damn near subvocal.
Kind of makes me wonder if they're tied to the music slider and not the sound effects.
I think that must be the case.
Or they're just really fucking quiet anyway.
Let's see who's home. Oh, good.
One down. There we go.
There the other. Very nice.
I suppose that's the other trick.
Let me knock him down.
You put it on top of them when they fall down.
Hey, yeah. You know, the map makes it look an awful lot like I should be able to come from here and climb right up into the mountain.
Not the case, though.
So, I
What?
guess
What?
then...
What?
Fuck, do I have to start from the Windmill Village? Looks like. That's my nearest one, and then all the way over here to the Wraithblood Ruins.
Come on, map.
I think that.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Well, there's a Road of Iniquity side path bonfire that you don't have that will be slightly closer.
Okay.
But you will probably find it on your way if you follow the road from the village to the bridge to the Gelmir.
Indeed.
You will find it anyway. And it's not a whole lot closer anyway.
Let's see if I do find it. The right way, right? Go.
Yeah, it's underneath that broken bridge
Yep.
somewhere. Maybe right there.
Probably. Alright. I farmed this little group for a while. This was one of the easiest places to farm the Pumpkinhead. Possibly also scratch mobs for one of the things that they were carrying. The stupid torch pole or whatever.
Just do a torch pole only run.
There you go. Haven't seen anybody do that one yet.
Torches only.
Well, I've seen torches only. I've definitely seen that, but torch pole only is a different story.
Okay. They do have a variety of torches in this game.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them are really viable weapons, but at least you'd have some choices.
Dude, stop. Cease and desist. Thank you. Oh my. Very disgruntled sounding puppy. Outside.
Yours or mine?
Neighbors.
Yes. Oh, there's a big new blunt weapon for you. A great new blunt weapon for you.
Apparently. Alright, now Wraithblood. Where are you hanging out these days?
Map screen.
Fair enough.
Fading really hard right now. I can't really tell you why.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, I have some guesses, but...
Yeah, if you need to bail out, I understand, man.
Don't want to, but it might come to that, I'm afraid. I know that there have been some Twitch streamers who have found enormous success sleeping on stream.
Indeed.
But I'm not sure how much good that's going to do us.
Say we can hold out for, you know, a couple people to be here for a subathon, I think, first.
Yeah, especially because I'm not on screen sleeping, and I think maybe that's the big deal.
Usually the draw, yeah.
Just an audio-only sleepy stream.
Better hope you snore sexy.
I would have to. And I mean, I'm sure I do, but it's not one of those things people have decided they needed to tell me about.
Right. What the?
So I'm not actually sure.
Did I already come through here? I must have already come through here. You know, I just had
Looks like a popular room to die in.
apparently. No, I just looked up and saw something. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, but it's just, it's not one of those things people will tell you about by and large.
Indeed.
And, you know, I haven't been sleeping with all that many people lately.
Which, I mean, questionable utility for a stream.
Sleeping with people?
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to do you many favors on Twitch, but there are other services. You move your live streams over to the hub.
Obviously, right. But, you know, I know that everybody wants something, so now I kind of wonder if the hub has sleeping streams.
You just have to find that audience. That's the problem.
Oh, I'm sure it's there.
Where do you even put out your advertisements for that?
I mean, that's the thing.
I suppose you can tweet. Hello world, I will be sleeping on stream for the next 2 hours. Come watch me snooze.
Obviously with the actual, you know, Twitch streamer sleep streams kind of thing, it usually is a subathon. It usually is a, you know, word of mouth existing audience kind of thing. But you're gonna do it hub style, who knows? Maybe just you gotta put it out there and see if you get enough clicks. Make it worth doing a second one.
Yeah, I'm not dead sure how you do the social media advertising if you're on the hub.
I mean,
I'm not sure if there's a social media advertising aspect
Right.
to that. I know that some of the more popular ones do kind of engage with that parasocial, like active engagement thing, which has helped some of them out quite a bit.
I'm sure you have to.
And I can see the value add there as well, right? Your favorite star, and you get to talk to them,
Maybe they.
however indirectly.
Exactly. Maybe they even take requests for a nominal donation.
Hit the sub button and stick your request into the pool.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's got to be something to it. Okay.
And I've watched a couple of interviews where they said that that was pretty critical at a certain level.
Everybody's got to play the game. Doesn't matter which side of the game you're playing or how you're playing it, huh?
I mean, it's kind of interesting. At least I think it is.
Certainly. And hey, you know, speaking of playing that game, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on YouTube. Find the Discord. Links everywhere.
Watch me sleep.
At 10,000 subs, I'll do a sleep stream. I'll have a focus, one camera focused just directly on my feet.
Oof.
How's that?
You don't want to save that one for 100K?
Well, you know, for 100K.
Or is that the OnlyFans where you clip your toenails?
Right, and I was gonna say for 100K, I'll keep my feet out from under the blankets. Yeah.
You hussy.
What can I say? I'm either cheap or easy, just not both at the same time.
I don't know. I like to hit all three circles in that on that Venn diagram.
What's the third?
Cheap, easy, and fast.
Ooh. Home in time to watch Jeopardy then, huh?
We can get it done during a commercial break.
Alright, well, you got enough juice in you to meet me at the Bridge of Iniquity.
Why don't I warp over there and let's find out.
Sounds like a plan.
Click on this again.
If I remember correctly, we got to be coming up at some point one of these little village strongholds to a handful of the stupid abductor virgins.
Indeed. You know they're full of snakes, right?
They are, apparently.
Is that Illusory Wall? I think it's been doing those. On
Is that
YouTube.
who that was? I don't remember which video I saw.
I think it's Illusory Wall. He does a lot of data mining for Dark Souls.
Gotcha.
Produce these little like 2-3 minute videos.
Yeah, I know Illusory Wall and what's the other one? Is it Zully? Something like that?
Zully the Witch.
Zully.
Maybe it was Zully.
And then I've been catching a lot of the oh shit, who's it been? I know there were the bushy ones and I'm trying to remember a couple of the other ones. What the hell is it? Little something or other doing the challenge runs.
Those I do not watch.
Okay. Well, yeah, the most recent one that I watched was a no rest run. So, able to use bonfires for purposes of fast travel, but otherwise not able to rest at any of them. So, never got a horse, never made it to the round table.
Not judging distance properly right now.
It's hard with these. One down. Oh, and I have a puppy visit.
Usually a little better at it than that.
Alright. Hi, puppy. Hello, it's nice to see you too. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll tell you what, I'll even be generous. We're talking about our, you know, our sub goal streams are 5,000 subs. 5,000 subs, I'll give you a puppy on cam.
Oh, you promise too much.
I do. Just the generous soul that I am, though. Oh, look at that. Well done. Give me that one more time. Uh-huh. That was Mrs. Badger in the background saying, make your audience of one go broke.
No, sadly, I've already seen your puppy.
Indeed, and I don't think the bot's got 5,000 subs in it.
Sharpen my crystal again. Oops.
Uh-oh. Don't die. You
I
died.
suppose you could get me up. Nope. Nope.
Alright. I backed off for a second to try to do a couple of buffs real quick.
I got Abductor Virgin.
Good. Hey, but you know what? Just got the last one. So well done. No, never mind. You left one alone. Damn it.
I was going to steal it all from you.
Less well done.
Rob you of that sense of accomplishment that comes with defeating 5 of those things in a row.
Oh, come on. I was nowhere near the hitbox for that. Jesus.
Game says different.
Get up. Move, motherfucker, move. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, no, no. Fuck you. Damn, that was close.
Sounded kind of close.
Alright, now before I bother with anything else over there, let's make this climb. And I'm going to try this new strategy you were pushing me on of lighting the side of grace before I go any further and die.
I think you'll like it. I think you will enjoy the results.
I have a feeling. Of course, this will be the next 2 hours of the stream, is just climbing up this ladder.
Well, at 1,000 subs, you'll get to the top.
Alright. Day first, Mount Gelmir campsite.
Do I need to join you up there?
Oh, you can if you wanna. Why not? I think it'd be a hoot.
A hoot.
A hoot. That was a hoot.
I'm not familiar with that reference.
Ooh. Well, it's, you know, it's not exactly behind the green door, but...
Yeah, but what is?
As we've established, I don't know. I've never seen that one.
I mean, did you even Google it, though?
I goggled it. It
You know how fucking old that reference is.
and how absolutely you that reference is.
Yeah, I like the classics, you know.
Totally fair.
A little less body hair shape.
I mean, just because everything out of the 70s was Wookiee porn.
No, that's not a hostile bird. That's just a regular bird.
Boy, are they flap around ominously trying to make you think they're hostile.
I do try to keep an eye out. 'Cause, you know, when the ones that are hostile show up. It's such a pain in the ass.
They are. Oops. Sorry, birdie.
This fucking katana.
Did you pull out the fucking katana?
Pulled out the moon veil again.
Yep. Oh yeah, that'll do. Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna not use it, but yeah, this thing is not in line with the rest of the game's power level. Ooh, look, rocks.
Nom 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 noms. Hang on. Gotta go up the tower. Why? I don't remember. I gotta do it.
Somebody's throwing light at me.
Well, that's just rude. Not mistaken, there's a pumpkin head over there, too.
It used to be. I took care of him.
Well done.
Lightning guys on the side of the siege tower.
Ah, that's right.
Siege towers? I thought those were siege
Yeah.
towers. They don't have wheels, though, do they?
Still, I'd imagine that they have to be siege towers.
Yeah, true. Siege tower doesn't necessarily have to be the kind that you roll up to the walls. Matter of fact, most of the time they weren't, from what I understand.
And this one definitely has the trappings of the, the door at the top that opens and lets you jump onto the higher sections, so.
Or, stand above the battlements.
Yep. Sounds like we have a playful puppy.
We'll kill it.
Oh, no, 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 no. Here. Hi, puppy. Where is that lightning coming from now?
What are you doing?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm going the right way.
This is the part where you really miss patches.
I can probably help you out
Oh,
if you
I'm sure
wanted.
you could. But, you know, it's just not the same. Doesn't have the same flavor. There's already no pretty rocks leading to the edge.
I know. I'm sure I could set that up for you.
Moments passed.
Make it nice and romantic.
Then you had your chance. All that time that I was just, you know, fumbling around and you were standing there waiting for me.
I didn't know that was what you were into.
All those are fun.
If you had said something, absolutely have sorted you out.
Well, if I have to ask for it, it's also not nearly as much of a fun surprise. And if you've taught me anything about relationships, it's that open communication is the worst thing that you can do. See? Oh, no puppy.
Who's attack?
Puppy? I can open door, but I cannot enter. Hey, no puppies. You are petting the puppies too aggressively.
Oh, just the one. Come on.
Get him, puppy.
All right. You need to get inside this heroic catacomb here thing.
Probably
Here?
should, I
This one here?
suppose. If you really want to do it.
I'm guessing that smoky wall is keeping you out.
You guessed correctly. Oh, good.
I'm guessing you're going to want to send me home so that you can walk through it.
Yeah, might be the case.
I don't know, I suppose you're going to want to run Gelmir Hero's grave all by your lonesome.
Oh, perish the thought. Why on earth would I do that?
Oh, because this is one of those
It's one of your
solo-y dungeons.
favorite places to be. I couldn't do this without you.
Tell you what. I will put my sign down and you can summon me if you think that having me along would be helpful.
Well, that's mighty white of you. Now, if you really wanted me to think it's going to be helpful, you'll put it down where I can see it at the beginning of the dungeon.
No, I put it down. You should be able to get to it. It's just a little farther on. That's
Just a
all.
little, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna find it any second now?
Any second.
Okay. I'll just keep looking then. Yes, it's in the lava. The only place that makes sense.
It's not in the lava. I wouldn't do that to you. You have actually passed it,
got
though.
me. You actually did put it down up here?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Yep, there we go. Nope, didn't make it. Well, it wasn't there when I went here the first time.
Well, I mean,
Doesn't count if you pick it up and put it down again.
that's all about the net code. I mean, I could put it in the lava if that's where you want it.
Oh, I mean, obviously.
So what did you want me to do here?
Oh, gotta run the dungeon, don't we? Surely you know the way.
How do you run this dungeon again? I've totally forgotten.
Mostly down. Oh, not like that. A little bit too close to the edge. Hey, look, you made it.
I did made it.
And we wait the waiting game. Hanging on and now.
We wait the playing game.
One of these things is gonna have to jump down. This one has some stuff down there, but I can't remember if we dropped down it or not.
You don't remember exactly where that happens.
Oh, damn it. Make it trying to look. I did see some writing down there, so I'm gonna go for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do that right, you can hit that, but it's kind of tricky.
Yes, it is. But I made it. Where does it go? It turns that way. I'm gonna see if I can ride this one down then. Ah, there's
I do believe that is what you are supposed to do.
the way in there though.
Interesting.
Oh, come on. Well, that was bullshit. Made the jump the first time, rode it down successfully, nice and badass. The hitbox caught me as I jumped off of it, and then he turned around and ran me over.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. You bounced off his wheel.
That was just a little bit of bullshit. Alright, alright. I'll save you the effort on this one. Oh, unless you're already here. Never mind, you're already here. Can't possibly then.
You said you wanted help, and I've been so helpful
Yeah,
so
but
far.
moral support has been absolutely just so helpful. Couldn't have made it without you.
That's what I do. I help support morals.
You do.
Don't jerk
Need
off.
support around here. This particular...
Never lie.
Was it this particular moral brought to you by Kellogg's?
And the alt-right.
Ah, yes. Good old Nazis.
You are always weirdly extremely concerned with how much you masturbate.
Really are. Like, guys, just because you aren't willing to do it for yourselves, Lord knows you can't get anybody to do it for you. Nice.
You made it yet?
Not quite.
Oh, you know what I find interesting?
What's that?
These chariots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they follow you around.
Not you at all, huh?
Nope.
Alright, that was nice.
Kind of just ignore me.
Pokey sticker. Fairly effective. Good for you. Alright, well, I'm in the room past the hall. I wonder if you can just make a safe run now.
Careful. There's a couple guys out there trying to get you.
Apparently. Oh, back to Indy, huh?
Yeah, it's got my bloodhound step on it.
Seems fair. Let's see if I can get a crossbow out here.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Oh, but then I could use some bolts.
Okay, well, if you'd like, I won't stop you.
Let's see, what's a good one? Yeah, Grievous it is, for now.
It's handy having a bow on standby.
It is.
Just for utility cases, such as this.
Uh-huh. So, you hit it while I was in the menu anyway, huh?
I did. But I'll let you shoot the next thing.
Well, thanks.
There should be a couple of guys back there for you to shoot. I'm gonna page good.
That does fuck all damage. Outstanding.
Oh, have you upgraded it?
Alright, that's good enough.
No, if you upgrade it enough, I hear it does fuck nearly all damage.
Yeah, I bet.
And that's Miyazaki for you. Loves swamps, hates crossbows.
Yarp.
Reasonably fond of submachine guns, but not necessarily for Elden Ring.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it would be an Elden Ring style. Splat. Hit. Definitely not moving fast enough. Gonna die. Yep. Damn it. I swear it's slower getting up from those.
Recovery times in this game can be a pain in the ass.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna try to just make a run for that first jump again.
My most notable example would be getting knocked off a fucking horse, which apparently means that your character needs to take a couple of hour nap.
Yeah, apparently. You. That fucking skeleton was playing for keeps.
His job is to keep you in place until you get turned into roadkill.
Yep.
I guess. guessing this is one of the dungeons where you can't turn the chariots off.
I believe that that is correct. Nope. That did not stop live. And I think since this is the one that you can ride, this is one of the ones where you can't kill him at all. So, you know, this is the worst dungeon.
Well, you don't have to ride the chariot to get to
No,
the
you
end
don't
here.
have to, but it's fun. Oh, why did that happen? One more try. We got one more try in me. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check us out on Twitch at twitch.tv/badger597.